175 countries and all the ships at sea. You can hear us on the American Forces Radio Network. As always, a special shout out to the brave men and women of our United Forces for what they do, what they've done for us, especially what's going on right now. Thank you so much. Big thank you as well to the Day Trader Trio right there on stage, live and in person. TTT. Back here at the bar, it is Costa, it is Mary Bert Godwin, and it is Sully.
Paying homage to Mike Costa, who just said 175
Damn it.
countries. We are in 85 million TV homes here in the U.S., and not to mention Armed Forces Network, and so on and so forth. I just said hi to our next guest because he's one of my favorite. He's one of my favorite people.
Yes,
because he's such a good guy, and they've got such a remarkable company. And I'm going to try to talk him into coming on here on a regular basis, and definitely getting back in the studio next time.
Najib Ghari, the director and CEO of NETSOL, their ticker symbol NTWK, makes his triumphant return to the Big Biz Show.
AI-enabled ecosystems that make commerce transparent, make commerce friction-free, make us all money. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you. Thank you so much for inviting me again. I really appreciate it.
We love having you guys on the air. Can you? One thing you did for us the first time you were on the air with us is basically answer the question: what does NETSOL do, and what problem are you solving to change the world? Because you guys are tip of the spear. You guys have enough IP to retire for the rest of your lives now. But talk about what you guys are up to.
First of all, I will never retire. I love my job. So NETSOL provides AI-enabled solutions and services that help automotive and equipment OEMs, captive finance companies, dealerships, and financial institutions to sell, finance, lease, and manage assets across the full customer life cycle. So if I make it simply put, we remove operational complexities by simplifying processes, automotive workflows, and delivering real-time insights so companies can operate faster, smarter, and scale without friction.
Najib, is the fact that it's simplistic, not simplistic, but it's simple, and you kind of pull the...
And it's an overlay.
Is that what drives the strong growth for NETSOL in the United States?
Yes, because NETSOL US is now very busy for the last 2.5, 3 years, having big successes in China, especially in Asia Pacific market. Now our focus is in North America. We have a great team based in Austin, Texas, and in California. So we're really on the move now in the US with the right people, the technology, and a blue chip customer list. So it's a win-win strategy for us in the US.
Najib Ghari is the director and CEO of NETSOL. Their ticker symbol is NTWK.
Hi, Najib. I don't think I met you last time you were on the show. So I'm excited to meet you and learn more about NETSOL. So can you tell me, are you integrated into the dealerships and you make it friction-free for both the dealerships and the users, it sounds like?
She's asking for a friend, Najib, because she's right in the middle of buying a car right now.
My daughter just crashed her car on Friday, so I need a new car soon.
Well, good question. Look, our product is really designed to support auto finance companies, banks, captive finance companies, dealerships, and financial institutions. So they're all connected. So our solution basically is an end-to-end solution which really connect the dealership, the auto manufacturers with our product, which really streamline their execution to sell or finance automotive all across the world.
I've got to ask.
Yes, sir.
There is a change going on, and just because I'm like this close, because I'm 900 years old now. I'm this close to buying a Sprinter van.
Oh, come on.
And
You're not that old.
You and I are the same age, unfortunately. So there's a couple market drivers, but where are you in the shift from traditional license fees to this SEAS today? Because there is a shift going on in the market. So explain that and explain where you're at with this.
Well, I think we've been for years, we have the license model, right? Now, the license model, it is a pretty main business for us. It generates 70% of revenue. We also shifted to SaaS model, Transcend Finance. What it does is simply give us not just the yearly license fee, but also give the monthly income or revenue. And that model is quite practical because the companies would rather have, instead of paying tens of millions of dollars license fees, they rather have annual or monthly subscription fees by using our product across many markets.
Go ahead. So Najib Ghari, Director, CEO, NETSOL, ticker symbol NTWK.
I remember market capture and adoptability was one of the big priorities that you had for 2026. But you're making that well ahead of, I think, what even your expectations were. So for as we're closing the first quarter, believe it or not, in 3 weeks or 4 weeks, what are you looking forward to now for the rest of the year? And has that shifted much?
Well, it's been very positive. We posted pretty strong number in the Q2, which was you saw 21% revenue growth, almost $2 million net income. EBITDA was very strong. Second half, we have given a guidance, Bob, for the sake of information, if everyone can hear it. We've given a guidance almost 8 to 10% revenue growth in this fiscal year, which will end June 30, 2027. So I think we are on the right track. I take it back, 2026 fiscal year. I think we are on the right trajectory to continue to grow the company. And the biggest asset we have is the US market. Now we are nicely penetrating in all over US, the dealership, the finance companies, auto manufacturer. And I'm happy to say we have the best team in place in the Austin office in Texas. And that really helps to move forward with our plan and our execution.
When I talk about your Q2 earnings, that's when I was referring to the fact that adoptability and scalability were a big plan, but you guys are so far ahead of that game. Is there new technology you guys are still working on? Is it always evolving that will increase customer bases?
The biggest change is the shift to AI-enabled solutions and services. I mean, this last 2.5, 3 years, definitely it has helped us. But also, as I mentioned last, the digital retail platform is doing very well for us in North America. We signed up the biggest contract about 2 years ago, and I'll name the customer BMW Financial Services or the dealer network. They have signed us with us for almost 350 dealers all across US. So we can implement our product to run their dealership network. So I think it's a great success for the company in the digital retail side. I think this is where the future is for the company, not dependent totally on the license sale, but also the recurring SaaS model.
Hey, Najib, real quickly, and I've got about 45 seconds here. Can you tell me how AI is helping your expansion? Because I think that's a big piece of what you're doing, correct?
Well, I think the world has changed in the last many years, right? Yeah. Every company is AI featured, AI-enabled solution. And it goes without saying that we have every single customer is AI-enabled solution now, automatically, without they asking us. We knew that if we don't do it, we will be left behind. So our company is very well trained. We have 70 or 100 employees, programmers, developers in AI training across the globe. So we think we have the cutting edge technology, but also with AI solution, we can really continue to be a competitive force in this very niche business sector.
I love it. I need to get you back in studio, my friend. We missed you.
Absolutely. Najib Ghari, Director, CEO, NETSOL, ticker symbol NTWK. Much more to come with the Big Biz Show right after this.